Hey everybody, I'm Dr. K and welcome to Dr. K Studios once again. It's been a long time since I've done an update, several years actually, and I apologize about that. Life's been very busy, lots of changes. Well, to start off, new home, new studio. I've also, for the last couple years, I've had a gaming store, and that's kept me super busy. However, I recently decided that it was time to move on, get a real job. My girlfriend and I, we want to, start saving, have a family, that kind of stuff. So priorities have to come first, and yeah. But on the flip side, that's going to allow me a little bit more time to get back in the saddle with the studio and the video blogging and the tutorials and everything else. So as you might notice, I have a new channel specifically for this stuff, for minis and gaming and that. Since I've got so many interests, I decided to go ahead and open up a new channel. That way, my Warcraft stuff can be in its own place, my mini stuff can be in this other place. I figure you guys would probably appreciate that. So I guess I'll give you guys a quick tour of the new studio. Got a couple projects I'm working on, I'll show you too. So yeah, we'll go from there. Alright. So this is the new construction table. As you can see, it's an absolute mess right now. I've been working on a ton of chaos, guys. I've actually been working on my Chosen, because Chosen are a great way to go, because the vanilla Chaos Marines, they just don't cut it anymore. Actually, I don't think they ever really did. So I've kind of got this guy right here. He's made up of possessed parts. I think there's a couple Raptor pieces in there, and then just standard vanilla Marines. Originally, I was just going to get a bunch of the boxes of Dark Vengeance, but, well, I don't know. I got really bored of the same stoic pose with the guys holding the special weapons and the bolters. So, but actually, these guys aren't too bad. Really, if you would ever want to, make cheap Chosen, this is a good way to go. As you can see here, I just clipped out the bolter. I did it before I attached the guy. Make sure you do that. And added my Melta, and I called it a day. And over here is another little project I've been working on too. It is a kind of a test model of the Contagion engine that was in the Epic 40K. Right now I'm gonna use it as a Vindicator. I hope to make a bigger version, bigger scale, with a Baneblade, obviously using a lot more Skaven parts. And kind of like with this piece right here, I want to incorporate the Screaming Bell Tower. Get a larger thrower. Make it look a little bit more menacing, and yeah, go from there. So moving on. Over here is the painting area. It's a total mess. Granted, I don't think there's any minis area that isn't a mess. Working on a new Demon Prince. It's Black Legion. Thing is, he's just going to be just a default Demon Prince that I could throw in if I ever need for another. Have a little fun stuff going on the ground right there. A little party with tentacles, because I mean, come on. Of course, IG loves tentacles. Out here, this is the room right before my studio, and this is actually going to become our game room. As you see, it's pretty empty right now. And over here is the table we will be using. When we actually get a chance to do it, to work on this table, I'm going to do a project blog and show you guys how to do it. It's pretty simple the way I've got it planned, and hopefully it works like I'm hoping. Over here is the shelf of, well, as you can tell, mostly uncompleted stuff. As I said, I've been really busy, so I mean, I've been wanting to play and I've been able to build. I just haven't been able to take too much time and paint. I do got a couple guys I want to show off. These are my two Nurgle Demon Princes from the Ultra Forge, line. I really love how these fellas turned out. Used a lot of weathering powder on them, the new paints, the new GW paints. I don't know, it's just, they were fun to paint. Nurgle's really fun to paint. I mean, you can mess up and you don't feel bad about it. It's my first Forge World model that I was able to finish. The Corn Slaughter engine. Tried a new technique because I wanted a shiny shell on them. Turned out pretty good. Another Ultra Forge model. My Demon Princess for Slaanesh. Because really, who doesn't like giant naked demons? And the Nurgle Chaos Sorcerer from Forge World. Turned out pretty good. This lady right here I'm using as a Keeper of Secrets. I can't remember where I think it was from Bane Legions actually. She's a pretty pricey model. I think the Forge World version might actually be same price or maybe even a little bit cheaper. But she's absolutely gorgeous, and I really cannot wait to paint her. Here I've got my Dark Elf army. I still need to get another couple witches, probably like 40 more witches, and probably some Sisters of Slaughter, because I tried them out in a match and they were just, they were chainsaws. They were beautiful. I loved them. I want to get another cauldron because the cauldrons are great. Highly recommend them if you're running Dark Elves. And into War Machine. I've gotten into War Machine. My girlfriend actually plays War Machine. And I play Circle. I love it. Their teleportation and raising dead is great. It's a fun tactic, but they're paper thin. Got a little case here of just some guys I've been working on. You know, I don't know why I decided to put those guys in. And a lot of my Imperium stuff, which is weird because I generally hate Imperium. This is the Closet of Dreams. This is everything I need to work on. I've got so much shit. Got a full Tyranid army. These guys are going to be my competitive 40k force. I've got a couple ideas for them right now. I'm hoping, well, I was not really hoping. I was originally thinking of running a 10 Carnifex list with Old One Eye and, you know, doing a bunch of Twin Link Devourer shots. I mean, it would be fun, but it's not really competitive. I need to look at more of the meta to see what I would like to do. All I know is the Moloch I'm loving, and I love the Carnifexes. That's the kind of list I'm thinking. That and maybe Swarm. We'll see though. This is a case I acquired a while back. These things are beautiful. They are by Table War. That's it. Yeah, Table War, and it's a display. It's a display case and a travel case all in one. And what the point of it is, mine's a little damaged. I got it on discount, so got to fix that eventually. And what it does is you get these plastic shelf, the outside of these plastic shelves. You put a sheet of metal in there, and then on the bottom of your minis, you throw a magnet. Plop it on, you're good to go. It's phenomenal. I highly recommend getting them if you guys want to show off your army, or if you want a safe way to transport them. And then lastly, a little bit of artistic side of me, I guess. It's kind of crappy right now, but you know, I'll finish it up later. A little bit of a painter too. So yeah, that's about it. I appreciate you guys checking back, and yeah, I'll have some new stuff soon. I promise. I really want to start getting back into this because I really miss doing it. So anyways, thanks again for coming out. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe. I'll have plenty of more stuff where this comes from. And yeah, thanks guys. Have a great day.